Baseball is back.
Harry, that backspin that he seems to normally have. Here's a drive to deep center. Varsho back. And did he catch that ball? He caught that ball.
We knew Duran hit it pretty good, but it looked like he was staying in the park. So Dalton's going back right about here. You think, okay, settling under. Uh-oh.
Unbelievable.
He stays with it. I mean, we said he makes highlight reel catches, but this is crazy.
Look out, the dugout.
Oh, it did get him.
Oh.
That should be like a no-sit zone, especially for Shohei.
Double the home run total potentially. And Contreras is chewing on the tape.
Yeah, why use a pocket when you could just eat it, you know? Kind of like kids in glue.
The play in question, it was like he knew it was coming before it happened. Just like that, it's shortstop for Williams. And now this ball gets away. Look out, duck, Javi.
It's going to jump and perhaps attempt to block the throw. I mean, it's out of the baseline. There's so many things that are going wrong.
That's going to be a double play, and that will be the end. Yeah, it caught him right in the noggin.
And a broken bat roller, third base. And Higashioka blown out for the second out of the inning.
That was an interesting sound with the bat.
Well, it's the way it breaks, right?
Yeah, that was just a clean cut right there. Usually you see kind of slivers.
There's a ground ball. Torkelson spins it to second and hits the runner. It bounces into the glove of Sweeney for the out. Away. That piece of popcorn ends up in the hopper and into Sweeney's glove.
Extension, foot on the bag, and that is one of the coolest plays you'll ever see in a baseball.
Allen trying to go the other way. Foul. Someone down the right field line just made a heck of a one-handed grab. He kept the beer intact. Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh.
So he finished that beer because there probably wasn't much left. He didn't actually catch it, did he?
No.
The beer did.
Fell right in front of him.
Oh, my.
A lot going on.
And Whitcomb staying alive with a foul ball. And when you get some hard hit foul balls, Jack, there's collateral damage in the ballpark. We saw that off the bat of Whitcomb.
Payoff pitch, foul back.
What's
Oh, Johnny Dasco with the catch. Johnny Dasco beats Dallas Braden to a foul ball. VI, but let's take a look at this again, Dallas, because that is Johnny Dasco with a defensive catch.
Hap pops it up. See if Muncy's got room near the sidewall. He reaches and makes the catch. No catch.
I'll be honest, from up here, I thought he had it too. No, he didn't even get glove on it.
I wasn't wrong
Look
when
at
I
that.
said he makes the catch. It was Rodney Pete.
Was that Rodney?
Yeah.
3-2. Weak ground ball. Berger in on the grass. He will apply the tag.
Oh, they missed the tag. He missed the tag. A spin cycle there from Polanco.
Completely.
After review, the runner stands. Runner stays.
Wow. Wild. First time up.
Throw to third. Calrali ducks for cover, and it kicks away. Here comes Cal. He comes home to score.
They're going to Hoppy behind the plate. Does have some issues on the strike, so they're going to challenge him, and Tyler Anderson has that little double clutch leg kick. Just straight off the noggin.
Baltimore. He swung and missed. It ricochets off the backstop. Vice will collect it. He threw it right into him.
Be okay. Boy, ball took off.
Took a big hop back quickly to Thyssen, and right in the back of the coconut. But he's aboard.
Hard hit ball to first. Mountcastle kicked it into foul ground, and it'll be an infield hit for Nolan Jones, who just got drilled by Mountcastle. Inadvertently threw it right into his midsection.
And well, why not throw it? And drills him in the stomach. Oh gosh.
Good one out. Jackson left field, little flare. It is caught by Gurriel, who then throws it to the backstop. Mullins scores.
Look out. Wow, we have a souvenir right on top of the screen. The bat's going to come down and hit somebody in the head. Be careful.
And the 1-2. Line drive, it's a base hit down the left field line. Chisholm scores. Volpe scores. Wells scores. It's a bases clearing double for Dominguez. And the Yankees have taken a 4-2 lead.
I think you've seen Dominguez kind of blossom into what he's supposed to be in this series, in this homestand, defensively and offensively. Hit so hard he knocked his helmet off.
On the ground down the third baseline. Ramirez will bobble it, and Iglesias gets to first, but then falls down. Whoa, that was impressive.
Yes, it was.
That was the embarrassing part. He's kind of tumbled.
And how do you make up for it?
With a somersault. Spring into action.
Hit back to Hill. Oh, and he whiffs on it. That'll be a low light in his career. A base hit for Hayes.
Hasn't played the field yet, but it sounds, Brad, like in the next couple of weeks he should be ready to go. Another terrific young player.
And he pulls it foul up the third baseline. That got the attention of his buddy Vladdy, who had to do the splits to get low.
But I don't know how he got out of the way of that thing. Obviously, you're in foul territory, but watch how close this goes to Vladdy, right over his back. And then he says, hey, George, hit it out there.
1-2. Contreras runs. The pitch is low. Baldwin's throw to second is going to be not in time. A swim move by Contreras earns him a stolen base.
This time might have been a double swim move. Check this out. What a catch and throw behind the plate. Nice pick, nice tag, but just beats it.
Right. Batteries sold separately.
Cole Henry hits Francisco Lindor with his first pitch. And the Nationals, who've hit more batters than any team in the league.
That's from DC to keep it down.
Oh, and he gets hit for a second time in the inning. That might be a record. Think anybody's been hit by a pitch twice in one inning?
Into center field, straight back. Mangum now cuts to his right and gets there to make the catch. Right in front of the wall. He went straight back. And then that little angle cut to his right.
We thought we were going to have the Tigers and the Yankees, but we actually have the Siberian Tigers and the Yankees here at Comerica Park. It is legitimately snowing. It's snowing, and it's snowing enough that it's obscuring the lights. And Riley Green's like, no, I don't want to be part of your snow globe.
In the snow globe, maybe make some snowmen. There's no accumulation on the field yet. So it looks like we've got to play ball.
Yeah, let's go.
Judge protected against the cold.
It looks like an Easter Island statue. A cold.
Also, two huge heaters in the dugout that guys are able to go to before they're at bats to make sure their hands are warm, they can grip the bat.
Snowing again.
Yep. Weather is fierce right now.
Plus, well, the Twins are hoping a new home run celebration sparks their offense a little bit. Right behind me, we got Pablo Lopez and Royce Lewis showing you just what that home run celebration is. Yes, that is a Spartan helmet. Pablo's putting it on Royce now. Every time somebody hits a home run, Pablo Lopez is going to put that.
And down it for the leaping catch.
Julio Rodriguez, a friend of his, very close friend, upset at him for taking away a base hit. And that right there, that's sign language for grab some pine meat.
Miller on a 2-2.
into left center field, base hit. And Julio cuts it off there. Adames going for second. Here comes a throw. Bliss ready to tag, all kinds of time. And he is out by a mile at second base. Perfect throw from Julio, and Adames is out number 3.
Julio Rodriguez with an outstanding play, hustling over to cut it off in the gap. Throws.
Here's Rodriguez. Up the middle. Adames. Did he get him? He got him! No way. He ends up in the shallow center field, and Rodriguez can't believe it.
And they're giving each other a lot of comments and hand gestures and whatnot, even now.
Out to right field, Castellanos on the run toward the line and makes the catch right in foul territory. And he gets a high five and a fist bump from the Phillies fans who are down the right field line. He sees a Phillies fan, gives him a high five and a fist bump, and then tosses him the baseball.
That is so great.
That was outstanding. Nice job,
you,
little
Nick.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is unprecedented. A windy night. Luke Rayleigh, we need you.
Is that Bubba out there looking for that hot dog?
Now, Luke.
Yeah, he should take a bite out of it.
For a free hot dog. And
from the flyover, it very well may be just a light flicker. And I think we've got a airspace invader.
So a situation where we're going to have to stop play till this gets resolved. All the players kind of looking out in that direction.
Actually, what we see is right above. There it is. They got it. Stewie Thalbum to the rescue. Do it, Stu. Stu says, watch your fingers, bud. I'm a pro.
up and in, throw down. De La Cruz on the cover. Tellez back in safely.
That's one way to do it. He lifted Tellez's hand off the bag and then tagged it.
Can't do that, Ellie. Nice try.
A little fun there from De La Cruz.
How good was this memory made out in right field? Aaron Judge handing the ball to that young fan, and the young fan was overcome.
Yeah, just what a great scene. I mean, to me, it's what baseball is all about.
I've ever seen a Marcell Ozuna lookalike, and a darn good one has stayed with us through the 2-hour and 45-minute rain delay. And now he is fully visible and out there in all his glory.
Is he giving signs?
I think he is.
All right, telling guys where he wants them to play.
He's got the wrong jersey. Now Marcell Ozuna, his doppelganger, not going to like this. Popped up on the infield, and Turner has it 2 down.
What's amazing about this whole thing that's going on over there in the Manny Pena jersey that he is wearing, Manny, of course, played here a couple years ago. 5 games he got in with the Braves. 5.
So is that an Etsy jersey? Where did he
never know.
obtain it?
Players like that, you can get your hands on that original game jersey. It could be.
Wiley, go touch the jersey, see if it's real, see if some of that magic rubs off on you.
I don't want to.
And his slider is fouled away.
Oh,
did he get it? He got it. The doppelganger for the Big Bear.
It looks like he wanted to throw it around the horn.
It's this one toward the right field corner. It's deep. It's over toward foul territory. Trout leaping. Did he make the catch? He says he thought he was interfered with by a fan down the right field line. Now, if Trout reached over the wall into the crowd, it's not interference.
He literally took it right out of his glove.
This guy's in the heat of battle over there.
The at-bat continues.
Well, it's because Trout reached into the crowd that there was, you know, at that point, it's just whatever happens, happens. You don't have the right to claim interference when you reach into the crowd, only when a fan reaches onto the field of play.
Great. It's still quite impressive, sir.
It was the way you reacted. That's what it's all about. Yeah. I didn't want, and I saw you guys get kicked out. I'm like, I know you guys got moving, but yeah, no problem. I got you. Yeah. Is that the ball right there?
Yeah, that's the ball.
Oh yeah. So give me time.
Well, that did not impact the game.
No. It's, I actually found out a rule. It's like a free game.
Popped up, and India and Naylor collided, and then Santana and Naylor collide. That looks like the catcher's play all the way.
Goes 3-1, up and away, ball 4. Now Bay's caught in a rundown, but it's not going to matter. It's ball 4. He's just got to jump to second base. He has no idea what's going on.
Runners are going, and he noticed, throws him out. So Manny was going to make a double play, and in the way was the runner, Arias.
Yeah, you have to yield to the fielder trying to make a play. Back near the wall goes Hill, and it's out of here. I think it went off his glove and over the wall, and it's a home run for Torrens, who was not sure. That was bizarre. I thought he caught it.
Look at these guys. They don't care. Speaking of upper body commando, no shame in their game.
Pop up. Endy Rodriguez over. Oh! An error on Endy Rodriguez, the Pirates' first baseman.
He was fairly camped underneath it.
So a swing on the house for Mason Wynn.
It's pretty cold down here, and I needed a hat. I didn't have one, so Mr. Met lent me his.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Austin out to left center. I got underneath it. Oh, nobody caught it! Sosa and Rojas didn't communicate, and Riley gets to second base.
And they're looking at each other with their hands on their hips saying, I thought you had it. Boy, all sorts of communication issues between Rojas and Sosa.
Dropped it on the grass as the pitch was coming.
Nobody's out here to take it away.
Whoops.
Wow. Swing and a miss, and the bat goes flying into the stands. And somebody just caught the torpedo.
You know, I think the bat even goes farther as a torpedo when it's thrown into the stands. Look at this. That's got great distance.
Deep left center field. Melendez back, looking up. It's off the wall. And he got hung up and went into the scoreboard. How do you like that? Have you ever seen that before? It just disappeared. I thought it might have been a home run. There it is.
He was pretty upset with his last at-bat, and he redeems himself with an RBI single and gets to watch his good buddy face plant at home plate.
You know, I was worried about his left-handed wrist, but it appears Austin's okay.
See, the arm's up for Garrett initially, so I think, I'm not going to be a critique here, but I think we need to have arms down with the hips down, and then it needs to go to the side. Maybe we can show you doing it.
Rowdy Tellez is a big man with a big personality. He's a playful guy, and that's Rowdy saying, hey, man, I'm getting out of your way.
Good fun, good fun.
Hello, fastball. That sailing toward the end of the dugout.
Nice catch, JD. JD. What a catch. He probably stuck with the pine tar.
No kids. Look at this catch. I mean, it comes off the screen, and he just bare hands it.